Hi everyone, my name is Gautami. Today I'm going to present our paper on investigating data replication in diffusion models. This is joint work with my wonderful colleagues from University of Maryland and NYU. In this paper, we investigate whether diffusion models exhibit copying behavior. Our analysis reveals that the level of copying in unconditional DDPM models decrease as the amount of training data increases, which makes sense intuitively. We then went on to study larger stable diffusion V1.4 model, and to our surprise, we observed a lot of instances of copying behavior. If you find this interesting, stick around for the rest of the presentation, where I will delve into the analysis in greater detail. Feel free to drop by our poster on Tuesday evening for the longer pitch. Access the code and future work through the link at the bottom of the slide. Thank you for sticking around. On higher level, our paper can be split into two segments. In first part, we evaluate a bunch of pre-trained vision models on many instance retrieval and copy detection datasets, both real and synthetic, to find a good feature extractor for finding image copying behaviors. I will not be going into the boring details of it. Instead, I will spend rest of the time here on the second part, where we analyze pre-trained diffusion models for copying behaviors. Quick TLDR of the first segment. We found SSCD model from Facebook research is pretty well on finding copies. First, we looked at three unconditional DDPM models trained on different scales of data from Celibae HQ dataset, 3,000, 300, and 30,000 images. We found that the model memorized a lot of training data in the first two cases and not at all in 30,000 case. This is reflected on the image similarity density plot as well. Next, we studied larger scale diffusion models. Here is the setting. We studied stable diffusion V1.4, which was the latest model at the time, and we generated 10,000 images from randomly sampled captions from Lion A6 Plus dataset. Then we compare it against Lion A6 Plus, which is a small subset of the training data the model is fine-tuned on. To our surprise, we found many generations which are copied from the training data, even in this naive search setting. Sometimes the model generates images by assembling foreground or background objects that it has memorized. Sometimes the system demonstrates reconstructive memory, where recalled objects are semantically similar to the source objects, although not pixel-wise identical. We also saw a spectrum of replication. For very famous artisan paintings, both the content and style are memorized, but for less famous or contemporary artists, mostly style seem to be transferred. We found that approximately 1.88% of the generated data in our analysis are potential copies. We caution the audience to take this number with a pinch of salt, since the search has happened over the subset of training data, and also the generations are created with training data captions. In addition to the most popular training data duplication hypothesis, in follow-up work, we showed that text conditioning can also play an important role in models' replication behavior. Thank you for sticking around till the end. Drop by our poster to chat more. Check out our website for more details on the current work and the follow-ups. See you there.